Can Bitcoin drop down to $12,000? Could the bear market bottom finally come in around 12K? Well, more and more voices are calling for Bitcoin to go all the way down to $12,000. But is there any merit to this claim? Should we be preparing for the worst yet to come in markets? Maybe. My name's Lark. I make videos on investing. If you like that topic, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a thumbs up on this video if you do like that kind of content. Also, if you dig crypto, you gotta sign up to my weekly cryptocurrency investor newsletter called Wealth Mastery. We talk about altcoins, NFTs, DeFi tips, tricks, and more to help you find money-making opportunities in this market. Sign up using the link in the description. So, $12,000 Bitcoin, either terrifying or exciting, depending on your point of view. But why are we talking about this number 12K BTC? Well, for one reason, the options markets are currently showing a huge interest in the $12,000 Bitcoin area. But really, this prediction has everything to do with the macro scene, like everything else does, of course, in particular the prediction from Goldman Sachs and others that the stock markets may still drop another 25% in line with Burry and Dalio and other commentators. That would put the S&P 500 around the 3,000 mark, a number which many traders and analysts have been saying would likely mark the bottom of the bear market for the stock market. That, by the way, is only a 37% decline from the market top to the market bottom if it plays out like that. The 2008 financial crisis, for reference, saw the S&P 500 crash by 57%. And that would truly be a scary world of pain for the markets if that were to happen. Let's just hope that if the proverbial shit really does hit the fan, that 3,000 can hold for the S&P 500. Now, why am I talking about the stock market index? It's supposed to be a Bitcoin video, Lark. Well, because Bitcoin, for better or worse, tends to move right along with the major stock indexes. It didn't used to be the case, but man, it sure is now. And what we often see is that Bitcoin will move at about twice the speed of the S&P 500. So a 25% drop for the S&P 500 would mean close to a 50% drop for Bitcoin, which, if taken from the price at the time that Goldman Sachs made this prediction, would put us at around 12K for Bitcoin. That, I would like to add, also lines up with major areas of previous price resistance, which we could see then flipping into support from 2020 and from 2019. So what are the factors that could lead to such a big decline in the stock market and, of course, therefore, Bitcoin? Well, the biggest one of these may be the frickin' Federal Reserve, man. They are currently overseeing a basically managed demolition of the economy. They rose interest rates another 75 basis points this week, all with the intent of fighting inflation. The Federal Reserve chief has said that the chances of a soft landing are diminishing, which means a hard landing is coming. That means more pain for the markets, as well as potentially rising unemployment. Whatever it takes to get inflation down, no matter the cost, they will do it. And if market prices and sentiment plunge and the unemployment rises, then there will be not a lot of interest in buying Bitcoin, or particularly buying stuff like monkey pictures, right? Especially if inflation takes a long time to sort out, and the Federal Reserve has indeed said that they are committed to getting inflation down, no matter the cost and no matter how long it takes. And yes, inflation is a big factor here. People are struggling to afford heating their homes, to put food on the table, with prices spiraling out of control globally due to this inflation crisis. Again, investing is far from the average person's mind in this situation. Plus, every major economy is either on course for a severe recession, currently in a severe recession, or at the very least scheduled for near zero growth. These are the exact kind of conditions in which a drop of such a magnitude can be envisaged to happen. But will it happen? No one knows. Such bottom calls, they become frequent during the bear market. I remember calls for $1,000 Bitcoin with deep conviction when Bitcoin hit $3,000 in December 2018. The tendency in markets is for everybody to be overly bullish at the tops, I've been guilty of that before, and overly bearish at the bottoms. Now, will the prediction from Goldman Sachs prove to be true? Time will tell. But here is my final thought for you. Bear markets, they're rough, man. Everything's just generally crap during a bear market. And then things get even worse. And then things are basically more crap, and everything gets quiet and everyone leaves. And here's the truth. Crypto's not going anywhere. In fact, it's very much the opposite. We see crypto becoming more and more a part of people's lives. Many businesses globally are getting involved in one way or another, whether it's NFTs or accepting payments or whatever it might be. Heck, even BlackRock is into Bitcoin now. That's massive. You've got to be able to see the forest from the trees as an investor. The big picture for crypto, what's actually going on, remains very, very exciting. And remember, this is a macro bear market. Everything's getting smashed. It's not just crypto, right? And crypto, much like tech companies and real estate and all this stuff, it's going to bounce back bigger than ever after the bear market. You just need to survive. And you know, it's kind of funny. Everybody wants to buy the bottom on Bitcoin, but most people leave. Few ever actually do that. During the next bear market, because so many people just crying, oh, I didn't buy the bottom. If only I could have bought Bitcoin before. Just got to stack during that bear market, man. They are going to say that they are too late, but they watch the opportunity walk right past them. Personally, if I see Bitcoin going down to 12K, I'm going to put a huge chunk of my stablecoins in to buy Bitcoin at that situation. Till then, I'm continuing my weekly purchases. I'm stacking sats and I'm chilling. Anyway, those are just my 2 satoshis. What do you think? Will Bitcoin actually fall down to 12K? Are these predictions that are being made realistic about what's going to happen to the stock markets? And if that does happen to the stock markets, is Bitcoin going to go right along with it? Are we going to have this breakout moment? Some kind of catalyst that'll make Bitcoin blast higher? Curious to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.